Fans out there and friends out there, it's your Bo Andre Clark again, and it's time to practice, even if it's just 5 minutes. Just take a chord and repetitiously keep practicing it, and then all 12 keys. If you don't get all 12 keys, at least get 6 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, 11, 12. So that way you get it familiarized in your hand. 2, 3, 4. Exercise. You know. Now, if you trying to get familiar with the moves, the one chord at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm trying to get it familiarized with which fingering and which hand, even if I transpose or even if I go octave lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Right? So that way, when you do transpose, your fingers is gonna automatically know. So pinky in left hand and pointing finger in the left hand. And moving forward or in reverse. Right? Oh, wow. Okay, so now I got the right hand. Right hand. And I'm playing the second version of the E of the major chord. So that helps me to know which one am I doing, root first or second. So I'm doing second version. Now it becomes easy knowing that I'm playing the second version of the chord movement, which is a seven. Which one am I using? C7 or B7, sharp 9, flat 9, flat. Tell you which chords I'm playing. But basically I'm playing the flat 5 and the sharp 5. So you remember that C major 7, right? And then we have, this is C major 7 sharp 5. But this is my flat 5 in the left hand because of the tritone. So I'm playing a major 7, right? A major 7 sharp 5, flat 5, or flat 5, sharp 5 chord, basically. And then, and that was the C one. And then as I move, and as I move up, now I know I'm going to a D flat or C sharp major 7, major 7 sharp 5. Actually, we use flat 5, and then sharp 5. Right. It's always going to be the middle note. And I look at this as an augmented chord. And then you have the 7. So it's this 1, 3, sharp 5, 7. And then because of the tritone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it makes my finger hit the F sharp or the G flat. That is going to be the C7, C7, sharp 5. I'm sorry, C7, flat 5, sharp 5. And that is pretty much the chord movement that I'm doing as I transpose down. All right, y'all. And then when you finish learning to do that in that particular exercise, then you can go to another chord progression, another chord actually, and play the minor 11 flat 5 chord, right? All right, the minor 11 flat 5 chord. Now I'm playing the root position of the major chord, because we hear this a lot, because it's the preaching chord on the 5, right? And when you get familiar with, you should already be familiar with your tritone now. It's the same tritone. This time we just went and used the second version of the major chord, basically. And this time we're using the root position of the major chord. Oh, right. All right. So then the next chord movement you can go to and do the same thing. You can play the major 9 chord, right? The major 9, major 9. Or the minor 9 11 chord, and that's when you get into the bass line. And we started getting into that. And then per every key that you learn, you start learning these chords, and that's why I'm able to go. And then now, if I was able to spread my hand out, I could get to my bass line. Oh, and that's all I'm doing, creating a progression. Just from learning those 3 or 4 chords and transposing them, you can create a chord progression just messing with the major 7, flat 5, sharp 5. Then you can switch over and jump right on into the minor 11 flat 5 chord. And then you can drop right on into the minor 11, minor 9, minor 11 chord. And next you know, you got you 3 chord progression movement. And then you do them in all 12 keys. And voila. All right, so I try to take every little bit of opportunity to practice and learn chords. Y'all probably, for those who don't really know me, but y'all probably will be like, man, this dude's talking chords now. This dude is talking number systems now. All right, from before, nobody even knew I can talk that stuff because I didn't know it. Couldn't talk music like that because I didn't know that stuff. But here's the craziest thing. I have been playing this stuff for so long, I had no idea that I was playing these types of chords, and realizing that, hey, shoot, man, I can create chord progressions just from knowing what in the world I'm doing. It's kind of dark out here, y'all. But anyway, so whatever chance and opportunity I get, I go ahead and practice. Sorry, it's kind of dark. I gotta put my bag on, go in here, clock in, and go do some work. So my book is almost done. I know I keep talking about it. I'm excited, and but it's definitely pretty much almost done. And I'll let you guys know when I will be publishing it. Actually, the funniest thing, a friend of mine accidentally published my book today. Accidentally. I was trying to ask him for some help with some other, well, with all my documents that I did my book with, and he hit the wrong button. Boom! And he said, "Oh crap! I just published your book." I'm like, "What?" And actually, I saw how much the company was gonna sell my book for. I was like, "No, I'm not ready. Undo it." So he undid my publishing on my book. So I unpublished my book today. Was an accident, but anyway, hey, yeah. All right, y'all, I'm about to clock in. I'll catch y'all later. Peace and love and cornbread. Hey, what's up? How y'all doing?